one other thing that can I talk about something else real quick?
Yeah, no,
Are we good, or do I need to go? You want to pull somebody else in?
No, go for it.
Last one, quick kitty cat. Go for it.
So, Sneako's your friend, right?
I don't know. I think so. He's something.
Like, how do you think that you're going to have multiple girlfriends? You're going to put one in charge of your Discord. You're going to put one as your accountant that controls all of your money.
Did he say that? He was putting an accountant in charge?
Yes.
Wait, on what?
Yes, he said one of his girlfriends it was going to be in charge of all his accounting and sales and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Wait.
That's what he said.
Did he say that in that clip on my subreddit?
Yeah, you can watch it again. Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I don't know how you think that's a good idea. That's going to be disastrous.
Well, no, it's not a good idea.
Because none of that shit will ever work out. That whole red pill bullshit, and that's something I'm going to start talking about myself, is, we'll call it purple pill or yellow pill or whatever pill you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, in the real world, you're not going to be able to drop out of high school or even graduate high school and drop ship your way to being a millionaire. All that they preach about, all that is bullshit. You want to be successful in life. You have to get up every morning like you're starving, right? And you got to work your ass off to be successful.
Okay.
See shortcuts. I mean, you have to. It's an everyday thing. You got to be the lion or the gazelle, right? You either going to go out and hunt for your food or you're going to get ate. And the shit that they preach about not going to college. College is the best investment. It's tell young men not to go to college or a trade, right? Learn how to plumb, learn how to be an electrician, learn how to be, work on HVAC systems, right? I started an HVAC company several years ago. I don't own it anymore. I sold it, but I had guys that would even, they would go out and work on prevailing wage jobs. So they're not union, but in order for the union to compete on the contract, you have to pay a prevailing wage. I would have guys, we put a big air conditioning system in the school with, a couple $1 million. Those guys were making $60 an hour. That's really good money, right? Especially for the area we live in. That's really good money.
Mm-hmm.
So trades are great. But to tell them that you're going to be able to just stream, be a streamer, or you're going to be able to drop ship, I don't know, whatever, on Amazon and make a fortune is stupid.
Yeah, I think that there needs to be a focus. Dumb. One of the reasons why I like college so much is that there needs to be a focus on the acquisition of skills and demand. And you mentioned trades, it's the same thing, right? You need to do some shit so that so that you have things that people want to pay you for, right? And the scary thing is that there are some things in the online world that you can chase and do a lot with, that at the very least, at the end of the day, you've got kind of something to show for it. But drop shipping, can you imagine if you try drop shipping stuff for 2 years and you don't make much of it, and then you go to the real way, what the skill did you pick up? You're not doing anything. At the very least, if you're trying to grind as a video editor or something like that, at least you're picking up skills on how to work with software and talent related. But drop shipping, bro, I can find the websites with the most cheap ass China made products quicker than anybody on the internet. It's oh god, it's just so cringe. I don't know. I don't feel like you're trying, you're just constantly looking to game idiots and be a part of a really stupid system. Yeah, I don't know.
And not only that, they're charging $50 a month for this bull, right? I feel like young men are getting fleeced by these guys.
Yeah.
Also, another reality is, I think there's probably how many women, I think I saw a study one time, polyamorous, there's 4 or 5% of people overall are polyamorous, and I think 2% of those are women or 3% of those are women. I think it's a little higher than men. You're not going to, women, in most cases, are not going to allow you to the women, period. End of story. It's just not going to happen in the real world, right? Nothing. I'm not saying anything bad against, you live your how you want to, Stephen, but it's a rarity, right? Not to have the jealousy involved.
Yeah, of course. And it's probably even more rare to have it the one-sided.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's even more rare. Yeah, you're exactly right. So this is relationship advice they're giving about, being able to just women, they're all going to be okay with it forever is bullshit. as well.
Yeah, of course.
Right? I mean, I've been married over 20 years, and she is my partner. She doesn't work, but she takes care of the kids. She pays the bills. She makes sure that we have food to eat.
Wait, how old are you?
She cleans house. I'm in my 40s.
Oh, geez. Okay. Nice job. Damn, you got some Kentucky magic going on down there.
Yeah. And even then, right, we have 3 kids, and that's a lot of work, right? I mean, she gets up in the morning, 7 o'clock, gets those kids off to school, and she gets done at 9:30, 10 o'clock when they're in bed. Like, I go to, I work, I get off at 6 or 7 o'clock, and I'm done, right, for the most part, unless I have, the yard work to do or something, which is not work. That's me time. Get on my lawnmower and ride around on it, headphones in, listen to music. That's not work. Even so much that, I'll do the laundry. I do the laundry. I'm doing laundry. I do it all. Wash it, fold it, put it up, to help her out because, I've got, at my job, I have like 250 people that work for me. I have a big responsibility when it comes to that. But going back to the whole chores thing, and back to just Pearly things, chores will absolutely kill your marriage. If it doesn't seem like it's equal, or if you think she's going to go to work, and you're going to go to work, and then you're going to come home and sit on your ass, and while she does everything else, that's not going to work either. I mean, you end up divorced. You end up in divorce court.
This is a good idea. The rest of today, viewer call-ins require a camera. That is an excellent idea of what we're going to do today. For every other call-in that comes in together, no cam, no time on cam.
Wow, good contribution, Dan. Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you, what you were talking to. So I thought I would turn it on.
No, it's a good idea.
But
I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Trying to do some things around that, some YouTube videos and things like that. I'll probably fail spectacularly, but I failed in before. That's another thing. Success is just a lot of calculated leaps of faith. Successful calculated leaps of faith.
Sure.
You're going to fail. I've started businesses and failed. They failed. So on and so forth. But anyway, I've talked enough. I'll let somebody else get in here. But the whole red pill bullshit pisses me off. They're destroying young men's minds with that bullshit. And I think it just needs to be started to be combated a little bit with reality and what it really takes to be successful and what it really takes to have a successful marriage or a successful relationship. Not even a marriage, just a successful relationship. It can't be one-sided. It'll never work in the long run. You'll end up in a bed in a diaper, lonely.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I talk about that a lot. They don't they don't actually give any relationship advice at all. So yeah.
No, they don't. It's just as many girls as you can. Well, I mean, that's it's bullshit.
Yeah.
So.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.